There we go. Maybe. Alright. I think it's fine. It looks like I have enough light on the stream. I don't know for sure, but it kind of looks like it's fine. I think I have it on Twitch and YouTube right now. Because the goal is going to be... The goal is to stream and then make a video and save it to YouTube. Twitch has an app, yeah. Okay, so that's updated now. Now maybe I can find Happy. Oh, I found him.
duct tape may have worked on your plate, but it doesn't work on a rock. Oh, shit. I was expecting the rock to do something, but it's a rock. Oh my god. Storm of the century? Do not go outside. My brother in Christ. What? My brother in Christ? The newspaper that conveniently sent into your face said, do not go outside! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Did he just kill himself because his rock wouldn't come back to life? I'm so confused. What is he doing? Huh?
This film is the only baby returns in the U.S. to test every batch of our baby plants, and we won't sell any products that don't have our campus standards. That's why we call it Little Spoon, Big Change. Just getting started.
Create your own sunshine. Enchantments we make flawlessly everywhere with Jordan's Natural Glow Instant Sun Mousse.
Okay, I'm pretty sure he would not still be living. He would definitely be dead right about now. Wait, what the? What is he doing? What is that? What in the Iron Man kooky wookie science contraption? Oh no. The storm stopped. Storm has ended. Well, that was quick. This is, I don't know, like, well, that was quick. Yeah, you know what was also quick? Oh my gosh, guys, look, I just realized it's super fast news. That is top tier. Imagine if news was delivered to you that quickly. He's trying to Frankenstein his rock back to life. This guy needs friends. You know what? That's what I learned from Tom.
All right.
Big, he needs friends. Okay, now he's imagining unicorns. He needs friends. He desperately needs friends. But guys, look at how he's running. He's running like this. What? Okay, usually the first thing people do when they see a unicorn is like, I don't know, tell the news, take it to a museum. This guy murdered the world's only unicorn! And then became Harry Potter? Somehow I think this is worse than the news. Yeah, that's worse than the news. What? I'm pretty sure you destroyed the moon. But if the moon gets destroyed, the entire Earth explodes? I don't know if you knew that. How is the Earth still functioning? Yeah, okay, the FBI aren't the only ones after this guy. Now NASA's coming too. And the rock's still not alive. You know why? Because it's a rock! What? Oh my god! Okay, now he's created the real AI. You thought the vacuum cleaner was bad? Look out for Robot Rock! Oh my, that actually is bad. Ah! Dude took himself out! Okay, the Rock. You know, the thing is even the Rock recognizes that his owner is so crazy, he'd rather just be dead. What was that? Huh? Is this a head on a stick? Oh! Oh, what is that? What the? Oh! What the voodoo stick? What the evil stick with the head? What is that? What is that? What is he doing? Why does it talk? Why was it walking in Subway?
Kind of a cool looking creature, though. Oh, this creature on Daddy's land area is kind of cool looking, dude. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at that.
Looks like a dinosaur.
It is kind of like a dinosaur, huh?
What is it called?
It's called a mutated riptor.
What does it do?
It likes to attack people.
But what does its power do?
It doesn't have a power. It's just super strong like a dinosaur.
What is that guy?
That?
Who is he? Who's his name?
That's Happy Feet.
Happy Feet? Ugh. That's the worst name.
That's the worst name.
That's the weirdest name.
Oh, weirdest name. I'm live right now, yeah.
Weirdest name ever know what?
It's a weird name. Vorn. Let's see here. Notes. Land area resources. Vorn. Oh, yeah.
Earlier that day, visit. Oh my gosh, he's eating an ice cream. Is that his son again? Is this his son 2.0? I need to know. Other on the ground? Oh, that's not no problem. There's a water balloon. Where's it coming from? Ah! Water balloon just fell on head. That is a talent. That is a skill. Oh my gosh, this game is sick again. Question mark. How does Demon Stick tying up the water balloons and launching them with no hands? You're helping the demon. So usually my parents teach me, don't help random sticks that can talk and have evil spells on their head. But clearly this guy didn't have parents. I mean, he's currently without a home. How does the stick have a home and this man doesn't? What are you doing? What's going on? Did you just ingest the water balloon and supersize it?
All right.
I think that guy just literally got off in between scenes.
Mine's Fire Fist, 1991.
That's cool. I'm gonna follow you, babe.
You followed me, babe?
Now subscription has payment?
What?
These guys are just celebrating even though, I don't know, they feel
Has payment?
per bypass.
Oh yeah, you to subscribe you gotta pay. But we could probably use my Prime to do it because you get a free one with Prime.
I love how it speaks like, that's really very nice.
There's not a lot of people who
Is this how we create a tsunami that takes over the city? Of course it's this guy. Of course it's this guy. Why is he not in jail yet? Legend has it that the FBI is still chasing him this day. He just can't be caught. My man is too powerful.
how can we share? We can't share the
What have
live.
you done?
You can share it. LA.
Demon stick. Okay, you know what? Probably for the best. That thing was weird. I'm glad he's dead.
There.
This guy didn't even destroy his own house. Now he's just destroyed other people's homes. No. Oh, he's dead. What? This guy's having a bad day. It's a bad day for my man. Okay, now this would win the water balloon fight with the water system. If you had a balloon that size, the water system, well, she'd probably drown. So I don't think it would be worth the win because then mine would really hit. Oh yeah, my sister would be drowned. That's not good.
All right.
think he survived a car crash. Uh-oh. It's gonna pop. It's about to pop. Back to news about good. Uh-oh. Not the pigeon. No. Pidgey boy. Stop it. Okay, that's it. This guy has more kills than the devil himself. Like, he's originally ended so.
Meta. Meta. What? Yeah, it's gonna be delayed no matter what, I think. Like, how much is it delayed? Yeah, that's not very much. Yeah, it's automatically gonna have a delay, but see, that's not very long. I think the delay is just the ping between my computer to the server back to my computer kind of thing. Or to your phone or whatever. However that works.
You challenged me to break through
What?
1,000 layers of your favorite review game starting with...
Yeah, that's what I have right now. I read somewhere, my plan was that I could offer like free things, like some players have free things that if someone watches for a certain amount of time, then they can offer free things. But I took them off because I read that that's against terms of service. And I don't want to get a ban.
Oh, that's cool. You did this too?
No, that's automatic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's automatic. That's a Twitch thing. Great with your bar sword.
This is a heavy boy. There's no like this view, man. I'm the one holding the puncher. This thing is ancient. It weighs like 40 pounds. Alright, what needs to be wrong? Sure, take. Oh my god.
Huh? Of course, babe. Gotta get that money, babe. You want covers? Look at them right here, stinker. Alright, I'm gonna shut the window. There we go. Alfriz? What's up, Alfriz? Thanks for the follow, man. At the moment, I'm just hunting on my new land area. Hunting these mutated Riptors on Arcadia. I think you were on Happy Feet stream, right? Thank you. I just hope that it's beneficial, you know? Detach enhancers. Item tier. Oh, right there. Alright, there we go. Yeah, first land area I've ever had, so not sure exactly 100% what to expect. But what I know is apparently is the only place for these mutated Riptors. So on Arcadia, if you want mutated Riptors, you have to come to my land area. So there's a plus to that. But I'm not sure if it's a very sought out mob. At least as of right now. Let's see what it drops. It drops some tier 2s. If I remember right, those aren't terrible. Oh, I guess they went back down in markup. Thyroid, general oil, so not very expensive. Animal hide, not very expensive. Obviously animal residue. So as of right now, their loot pool doesn't seem wonderful. But it gets you codex for Riptors, so I guess there's always that win. And for me, I don't have a lot of codex in general, but I also don't have very much codex in Arcadia. Are you an Arcadia player? Okay, looks like some wool comes from these guys. What we got in here? 200. Kelly. I was looking at a Cali land area, but they're all so expensive if you wanted even near a teleporter. So as of right now, I'm holding off on a Cali thing. But what's the main thing you do on Cali?
Whose names do because it's an error, and that's just a theory. We're in the suit. We're in the suit. Justin? This is Jack. Are you through here?
Oh, well, what do you specifically hunt? Anything in particular, or just a random of things? They're also talking about bringing mutated mob quests as well, from my understanding. With markup, does Riptor still drop Pyrons? I'm not sure what Pyrons are. And as of right now, I haven't hunted these Riptors very much. I just got the land area yesterday or the day before. No, the day before. So that's Friday. I got it Friday night. I hunted a little bit then. And then yesterday, I wasted all my time working on my car. So I didn't really have too much time like trying to figure out exactly all the loot pool for these creatures yet. So this month is kind of going to just be an off month because my plan is just to hunt them a lot, try to gauge what their loot pool is. Oh, that reminds me, I need to start that. So I did a lot of mining. So like, this is all the mining I was doing, so I figured out kind of like what is available here. Now, let's start another one. Mutated Riptor loot pool. Oh, guns? I don't think I've dropped a gun yet. No gun yet. So as of right now, no gun. But like I said, the pool as of right now is very limited since I have hunted them very limited as of right now. But I'll continue to grow the list so that anybody that wants to ask or know anything, they'll have an answer, you know? And then I don't know how to update Wiki, but I'll figure out how to update Wiki and then obviously add all this stuff to it so it's always up to date. Alright. There we go. There we go. There we go. Deal. Might be good to keep this mob in case anyone wants to hunt them. Yeah, exactly. I just need to know what's all in mind for future development. Players updated on page down because player checks entry before going on a hunt. Down the page, add the loot button. Do I need I assume I need to create an account on Wiki and then add loot and all that kind of jazz on there? But yeah, that's the plan, is so I can go in there and make sure it's always updated. So obviously, players can know exactly what the loot is. I'm also going to work on trying to update. Ace, can you turn that down a little bit? Update Entropia Central, so then all this stuff is available as well, like all the ores, the in-matters, the treasures, and then I'll add Riptor's loot on there as well, so anybody using Wiki or Central, they'll know exactly what is available.
actually a reference to Pixar's original design plan.
And of course I ran the wrong way. Let's drop a probe.
But it looked too strange. So
Let's see what we got here. Yeah, for sure. Because I know it's important to know to hunt for markup and all that jazz. But my big plan here is anybody that hunts or mines on my land area, I will buy all the loot. So then they don't have to try to find someone to sell it to or list it on an auction house, just to try to help people save ped, you know. I kind of just zone out, to be honest. At what MU you will buy. So the I already have a trader list already kind of put together, but it's very limited because I don't have the blueprints yet. So I still need to get all the Terra mining blueprints and Arkadia keys. I think it's Arkadia key. I think that's what it's called. Oh yeah, I don't have the blueprints on me. No, the Arkadia instance key. Once I get all those, I'll be able to really make an impact with like my trader list. Because then I'll actually be able to use the stuff rather than just try to sell it to the auction house just like anyone else.
Hey Dylan, this artist leaves 3D printed art in famous cities, creating a treasure.
But
each artwork has a QR code, so
when you go to the land area, as of right now, I have a link that kind of takes you to all that.
ready for people to find them. Do you think you could? This artist leaves 3D printed
I need to actually put it in the stream now that I think of it. I'll do that once I get once I find a ripped ore. But this is like my key focus. The taxes as of right now are at 4% because the reward program I've set up is pretty lucrative. Depending on player base, if they feel that the tax is too high, I can reduce the reward program so people don't gain as much over time. It really just depends on what the community wants to do. If they want bigger rewards, I can keep it at the 4%. Or if they want less rewards and less tax, then I can do that as well. I'm open to whatever, but people need to know that you're not going to get big rewards with low taxes, that's for sure. That's counterproductive. Oh, what the heck? Where are these mobs? But as of right now, I'm going to have it so my plan right now is to make it so Wednesdays is going to be a 1% tax. So every Wednesday will be 1% tax, and then during the weekends I will have additional credits that you can earn by getting globals and huffs. And then on top of that, I'm going to also make it so if you're like a low deposit player or free-to-play player, I also have a program where you can also benefit, where it's not just like, well, I'm free-to-play or I'm low depot, so like me globaling isn't probably going to happen a lot, where I have a program where you could slightly benefit as well. I'm not an expert on lands, but I suppose you need to increase density or spawn mobs. Yeah, so increase density, how to do that is you gotta pay. Okay, so every time you increase density, you gotta pay. And on top of that, if you want to increase maturity, as you can see, these are all youngs. If you want to increase maturity, you also have to pay additionally. And then you have to pay that every single day. So as of right now, since I don't have a lot of people hunting, and I just got the land area, if I get a lot of people hunting and less people mining, then I'll look into increasing density. If I get more people mining than hunting, my goal is to just keep density where it is. so that it's more mining, because that's kind of what I'm shooting for more, is just miners rather than hunters. But the reward program will benefit either or, whether you're hunting or mining. But yeah, the biggest thing is like increasing density or maturity. Like, you gotta pay, and it's a daily pay, so every single day you gotta pay with fertilizer. And if nobody's hunting on your new established land area, you're essentially just throwing money into the game for nothing. Because Ace, turn that down. You don't have to turn it all the way down. Ace, just not so high. You stink bug. Yeah, maturity's not a problem. They are a good mob. The more important for hunters are not to waste time searching mobs. Ideal is stand and shoot. Profit for you. And note. No, I agree. Absolutely. Yeah, the biggest thing is like this land area only has 2 DNA slots. So even if I was to increase density, I'm not sure exactly how dense it will get, simply because it only has 2 slots of DNA, where you can have up to 6 slots of DNA. So I'm not sure if increasing density would make a big impact or not. I'm still very new to this, so I'm not sure exactly all the ins and outs to it. I just have a rough idea how it all works. And when you go to increase density, you got to increase density for each mob. So you got to pay for each DNA slot.
I see. There.
I did hear about 10 years ago there was good density of them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure there was 10 years ago. Might have been when Big just got the land area, if I had to guess. And I bet they were probably turning them up. So then, if it was good density then, I would assume that implies that it was just these 2 DNAs, unless they had more at one point. Long range outgrowth, too big density, too big. Yeah, they definitely have some decent sized aggro, that's for sure. Focus lens and wall. Okay. Yeah, I need to play with the density meter and see exactly what it does. I also need to know if people are hunting them or not, because I don't want to increase density for something no one's hunting. Because at least as of right now, I'm not seeing really high markup on anything. But we will see where it goes. Far too small of a sample size to know exactly what's going on. I mean, I'm only ranked 2 on Codex, so all my Codex ranking for Riptor is these guys, so gives you a rough idea how much I've hunted them. Very little bit, very little. For that, need correct entropia because it's no correct info on them. So like Hunter, I see no reason on them. No, absolutely. Yep. My goal is to get a good sample size so I can update everything so everybody knows like what up-to-date information is as far as ores go, in matter, treasures, and obviously their loot pool. Now we just need to turn up the global meter. Oh, that's happy. Didn't know the seller was from Big Industry. Oh. Yeah, Big is retiring. Now's the time to bust a move. They dropped tier 2 or tier 3? As of right now, I've only looted a tier 2. So, I'm going to say still determined on tier 3. Oh, that's right. Socket 3 is what I got last night. But as of right now, these youngs have not dropped a tier 3 yet. But still to be determined. We'll see what happens. I saw on Wiki that said tier 3s come from them, so we'll see if that ever drops. But as of right now, I would say it's a no, but again, still way too early to know anything. Tier 2, not bad too. Yeah, tier 2's okay. And every now and then it skyrockets to 200%, so I mean, it's good to hang on to. And worst case scenario, even at 130%, it's not terrible, you know? Because I think that's where it is. 135, 148 for the week. So, not terrible. Be even better if they dropped them more commonly. How big of mobs do you normally hunt? Is like the 1200 health range kind of like your area? No, quad wing sold. Various up to 3K. Oh, okay. So you're kind of a bigger hunter. 1200's like my cap. I don't hunt bigger than that. Well, I meant bigger, like bigger than me. My cap is 1200. Anything more than 1200, I'm not normally hunting. I think these are 1300 or something like that, somewhere. Maybe 1170. I don't know. I know it's between 11 and 13. How big of a gun do you use? True. From what I can see, I'm impressed. Good area to mine. Some nice universal loot. Yeah, and once I get the BPs, it'll be better overall, I'm sure. $80 DPS, okay. So nothing huge, but still chunky. I think the biggest weapon I have used as of right now is the Arc Spark.
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
Love you.
I love you, bud.
But I just want to play with you.
Hmm?
I want to play with
I know, we're gonna play. Remember?
you. You're just taking so long.
No, I'm only gonna do this for a little bit, bud. Maybe an hour or two, and then we'll play. Okay. Nothing crazy long. Oh. Enhanced metal extractor. 150% last sale. Not a lot being sold though. Okay. So maybe good, maybe bad. I know they're used in Next Island.
No,
Or at least they used to be.
put the camera on Dad's phone and spy on me.
I don't want to spy on you.
No, I mean the dad. Not on your phone.
Yeah, not terrible. Did I repair? Oh, I didn't repair. Nice. Brilliant. Brilliant. But I can say, like, because my goal is to be a bigger miner. As far as mining goes, this land area is perfect for mining. And if I run into these mobs every now and then just to kill, it's perfect, I think. For a miner that like hunts every now and then, rather. Oh, polyalloy strap. I want it. Sweet. One blueprint down, many to go.
You need one?
Probably this way. Yeah, I need to get my hands on Terra Mining Amp blueprints. I got Terra Mining Amp 1 and the 1 Athena, but I need to get all of them. Especially Terra 10. That would be awesome if I got a Terra 10. But someone way overbid Terra 10 just the other day and just blew up the markup crazy. I'm actually surprised when I went and did this on Friday. I didn't get one global with my mining run, and that was actually kind of depressing. Good place to offload some loot. Wish it was near the teleporter. Oh, he just got Megan. Nice. Could you not move the teleporter or storage spot? I want teleporter where it is. Would be cool to move terminals though. I'll ask the dev. Ah, here we go. Some pellets. Oh, I should probably do that. Create a list of things to ask Zaf. Things to ask Zaf. Remove big How much cost this are, if not a secret? Nice. How much cost this? If not. Oh, how much did the land area cost? I have. So it started at 80,000 ped, and the buyout was 160,000 ped. So I started the bid at 80,000 ped. There was someone that ended up bidding on top of me, from what I understand. And I don't know if that's true or not. It's because he just assumed that everything's true in this game. So then there was a bid for 85,000. And then I turned around quickly and bid 90,000. And that's what I ended up completing the trade at, is 90,000. Remove that. Move terminals near TP. Can we adjust?
Dad, when I finish my food, can I have this? Dad, when I finish my food, can I have this?
Can I get
You can have that later. Okay. Are you ready? Say yes.
All right. Oh, this is the brownie one?
Yeah. Did the cardamom one?
Babe, I've had so many Thin Mints, it is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
You want coffee? You want coffee?
I'll take some coffee, yeah. Yeah, my goal right now is miners. Miners are going to be my main focus. But, if I end up getting communication with hunters that want to essentially work with me, I can focus on hunters as well. I'm not worried about it. There's enough for hunters in this game. Mutation Station, that's all he focuses on, is hunters. And it usually drops probes too. Oh, I didn't realize that. Ripped her tongue. No markup. Oh, it's not a DNA thing. Okay. Wonder what it's for. When you hunt and good loot, everyone prefer to drop probe for luck. Oh, okay. Didn't realize that. When I watch people on stream, if they're hunting, I don't normally see them drop a probe. But everyone plays different, that's for sure. I know Mutation Station every now and then gets mining people, so it's got to be hunters mining, because there isn't a lot of mining to do on Mutation Station because it's so small and so compact with the mobs he has on it. But yeah, I need to see exactly how much it costs to increase density and keep it. That's for sure. Two now. Okay, 2. Oh, inferior 2. Okay. If I remember right, inferior sucks. Yeah, not great, but it's okay. More Riptor Tongue. Whatever Riptor Tongue is. Another planet to know everything about. Professional hunters go for MU. If there will be MU on mining, sure. Yeah, there's Redulite on here, which is good. There's Derulium on here. Megan is okay if I remember right. Oh, it's went down. Cordial's on here. Cordial's decent, 120%. From what I understand, this gets traded a lot between players rather than hitting the auction house because it's good. Narcanism, obviously really good, but as of right now with space mining, it's kind of went down in markup, but still 105 for common ore. From what I understand, Kaz is good. I guess it's okay, not great, but still 108. It's not bad for today. So it's got some decent stuff. But the biggest thing I can say is other land area owners, they don't do what I'm planning on doing. Is so like if you do anything on my land area, I'm gonna buy everything you do. So you don't have to do anything as far as throwing stuff in the auction house, losing fees that way, things like that. And my idea is to essentially give you current markup for anything so that you're basically getting what's quote-unquote fair, you know? And then on my shop in the area, I have it set up for miners as of right now. So not only am I doing the reward program kind of like other players where there's like global events, that kind of jazz, right? I'm also have a separate thing for like the monthly, where basically a percentage of the remaining profits will be split between the top hunters, the top globalers, and then on top of that, I'll also have a jackpot prize. So if you get a certain global that's a certain number, kind of like Chi over in what's Chi's land area? I forget. I think they have 4, but kind of like theirs, where if you get that number, you'll get a percentage of the jackpot. But I have this little area set up kind of like there's mining amps here that people could buy, some units for repairing, finders, and then obviously grindhouse weapons to force those globals upon yourself. And then I have them lower than markup. So like striptease, I have it at 300%. They're currently selling it like 330, 340%. But I craft all my stuff. I'm a big crafter. I craft more than I mine and hunt. So the idea is I'll craft everything that I sell. For the most part, at least. And the idea will be, instead of those, I don't know if you noticed, but I have level mining finders in there. Like level 1, 2, 3, and 10 is in there. My goal will have all Terra amps in there so that when I go to craft stuff, I'm going to help the economy with the ores and in matter and that kind of jazz to essentially help boost the economy in markups. Bronze. Is that good for him? Oof, not good. Yeah, so in time, right? Me doing all the Terra amps, and I know that I obviously am not going to be the person doing all the Terra amp crafting on this game, because there's a ton of people that do it. But at least I could help increase supply and potentially demand, so that markups can also go up for Arkadia. We'll see. We'll see what happens. For all I know, it's all going to turn into a flop and nothing's going to happen, you know? You just don't know until you know, you know? Kismet sold. But as you can see, I sell in the Calypso auction house a lot, so all my crafted stuff I just throw in there and then just sell it on the side. Just need to play long. Yeah, my goal will be to stream anywhere between 1 to 3 hours a day, just to essentially help bring exposure to the land area. And then hopefully I can get enough participation with the reward program and everything that I'm doing where it can actually obviously become very beneficial for everyone. I feel with me buying everyone's loot, like that is a big indicator for being helpful. I mean, I feel like auction house fees already are pretty expensive. So if I can help cut down and save you money there somehow, I'm gonna try to do it. I just don't want to go overboard until I have those blueprints, because once I have the blueprints, then I'll feel less skeptical about it. Oh, he got fly hammer. Where'd that go? Fly hammer. Oh, he got that one. I guess he needs to refine it first. Yeah, I'm pretty patient when it comes to this game, so I feel like that's going to be my biggest strength there. So, oh, almost dead. Not anymore. Oh, that reminds me, I still need to figure out how to get that Spec Ops armor. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Right there. It looks like he's Happy Feet's finding a lot of beryllium. So that's a good thing, because that's, yeah, that's 110%, and I think it's about the same when it's refined. Yeah, 110% basically. Where's my globals? Come on, boys. Maybe it's time to pull out a grindhouse. Are you hunting right now? No, I missed it. Sad day. Have you done any of those AI missions yet? Or is that what you primarily do right now? Maphoids. I don't even remember what they drop. I haven't hunted a lot on Calypso. Most of my hunting has been on Next Island and Toulon. And then after that is probably Rocktropia, and then Arcadia. Oh yeah, no, I saw that. I went to all the AI vendors for the Quest because I was like, oh, well, maybe they'll have like really high player AI Quest and then like mid-level player and then like super noob ones, but that was not the case. Yeah, they were like, oh, well, there's ones with curbs. I was like, okay, sure, I can go kill curbs, which suck in markup, but like outside that, I also got to go kill Hoglow on the after that because you got to kill all the mobs, not just one of them. I can't kill Hoglow, that's for sure. Yeah, it's definitely quote unquote fun for Ubers. I just feel like they should include mid players and low players and get them involved in all this stuff. I mean, that's the whole point of this game, is trying to get people to spend, right? So if you can have everybody enjoy the game, then everybody's going to spend to what they can afford, right? I mean, one Uber might deposit $1,000, $10,000, but if you can get 100 noobs to deposit $10, like now you got $1,000. Or if you can get 1,000 noobs to deposit $10, now you got 10 grand. Yeah, but like if you get all of them spinning, right? Like that little percent can be a big percent. Alright, come on. Big loots. Search for a fast and simple way to get profit. These additional systems for mid and that needs additional job done. Yep, pretty much. I've worked in retail for a good chunk of time, like when I was younger. Oh, what is that? Oh, poop. Awesome. I worked in retail a lot when I was younger, and you learn a lot when it comes to consumerism. You can go the big expensive route and still sell very little and profit a lot. Or you can go like the Walmart route where you sell a ton and profit a little bit. But since you're selling a ton of it, those profits are huge because the amount you're selling. So there's a variable to be said for both sides. And at least going off Walmart, Walmart's one of the biggest retailers on the planet. So, and I mean, you can look at like Temu in comparison to Amazon and I don't even know the other one, but they kind of compete in the same space. So there's something to be said about appealing to the smaller depositors, because if you can get a ton of people depositing a little bit, it'll a lot of times dwarf what these Ubers are spending. Especially if you can get a huge population. Yeah, those look good, babe.
Yeah.
What protein did you put in it?
Meat.
Meat, really? Oh, the sausage. Okay. I mean, they don't really have to do anything, right? They just need to do what they're already doing, but for the smaller group. Like when they did the AI missions, right? Just make one for noobs or make one for mid-levels, you know? Like if they would have did one for, so like I was planning on doing AI missions. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Let's look at this. Nope, take me off the list. I'm not going to do it. But if you were like, hey, we're going to put one for 600 health to 1200 health missions, someone like me, I can go hunt it. I have no problem hunting that stuff. Well, I mean, it doesn't take much to throw an AI on there and be like, here's a quest for 4 mobs. Like, it's generated, right? Like, it doesn't take a lot to just add something and throw a couple quests on it, randomly generated. Because they already did the hard part of the loot pool and all that kind of stuff. Now all they just got to do is copy and paste for smaller mobs and then scale the rewards to fit the health levels of them, you know. So like if it costs 20,000 to cycle for the Uber ones and you scale it down, you just scale everything down. You make the rewards, let's say 10%, right? For this quest line, it's only 2,000 cycled. So then you scale everything to that 2,000 rather than 20,000. I agree. I'm not saying that it's perfect, but I can say that there's bugs in every game no matter what. I mean, people exploit bugs all the time. That's the whole point of a video game at this point in day and age. Investing in staff. It kind of seems like they're going in the range of kind of like what is that company called? Oracle. Oracle's reduced their staff by a ton, and now it's all like AI controlled, and it kind of seems like that's what MindArc's going to be. Kind of, at least that's my impression that they're giving. It's going to be kind of like AI run in a way, which I'm not exactly against 100%, because if they can give AI control to the point where if something breaks, AI is going to fix it faster than a human's going to fix it, you know? You send a support ticket saying, hey, this is bugged, the AI sees the support ticket, it goes and looks for it, or maybe it's already proactively looking for bugs and fixing them, so then we don't run into this stuff. So I'm not exactly against it, but I am in a way, because obviously jobs, but at the same time, you can only give so many jobs to people that want to actually fix things, like you're talking about. The people have been here, there's so many bugs that aren't fixed. It's like, well, what are people doing? I don't know. It's a catch-22, but I feel AI is a decent direction as far as a business standpoint, because then they don't have to spend a bunch of money on resources of humans. Now they can just run a game with a computer. I don't know. I'm excited to see what comes next, personally. Especially Unreal. I'm really curious to see what Unreal's gonna do to the game. There's a lot of negativity towards this game, and I just feel that a lot of it's unwarranted and a lot of it is obviously warranted, but I really hope Unreal allows things to happen to get fixed and progress to start showing like, hey, they're actually doing things. In the future, like Unreal, they really need staff. Well, from what I understand, Unreal allows things to work more efficiently. As far as staff, I don't know enough about that, like how much staff's actually needed to keep Unreal working and sufficient. But from what I understand, it's a lot more fluid, I guess. I don't work in the tech sector, so I don't know anything about tech. But from what I understand is Unreal is a lot easier to work with, and then there are a lot more there's a lot more talent out there for Unreal. Sure, yeah. Play in a few days or even a week. Yeah, and hopefully that, and sometimes those support tickets are even slower than that, depending on the scenario, right? Yeah, me personally, I've put in a lot of support tickets, and sometimes they're fast, sometimes they're slow. It just really depends on what the support ticket's about. But I do agree there needs to be a lot more emphasis on support tickets. And a lot more than like, oh, we'll send this to the team, look at future updates. Like, that was a terrible response. Like, how is that what your response is, dude? Like, how about you say, oh, I'll add it to the list of things that we need to fix or whatever. Just like acknowledge the fact that, hey, this is broken. Okay, we see it's broken. And we are going to work on it in the future. Instead of look in the future updates for this to possibly be fixed. It's like, that's... Alright, so it's a copy... Oh, sweet. That's cool. Alright. Looks like I need to hit up Calypso soon. Support ticket. Oh, yeah. Okay. I already read that. Alright, this is... For hunting, this would not be very fun. I acknowledge that. Hunters will not enjoy this place. Holy crap. Yeah, exactly. They will not come. And if they do come, they won't stay long. Holy crap. But what I do know about that is miners shouldn't have an issue here at all. When I first got this, I was thinking that these Riptors would be an issue for miners, and that my first analysis was like, I'll probably just end up deleting the DNA so they don't mess with the miners, because I know miners, we get annoyed when crap starts hitting us when we're mining, but like, this isn't that bad at all. So I kind of think I'm just going to keep this DNA and add on to it as I go. My goal is to bring in another mutated mob that isn't anywhere on the planet. I just need to start looking into hunting them. My goal is to have exclusive mutated mobs on this land area rather than just copying what everyone else has. Give a reason to actually come to the land area. And then once I actually gain a hunter following, I can increase density and stuff. I'm also curious if I can just increase density for like one day. Do like a huge event for one day or something, or for a weekend, and kind of see what that all costs. Kind of give attention to the land area and kind of create future hunters. I wonder if... Let's see here. I really wish I could track more than 3 quests. I really don't like the fact that I can only track 3 quests. This mission is set up by the to grant you access into the Akos chambers. Oh yeah, I also don't really know Arcadia, so like all this is gonna be one gigantic learning experience for me. I don't know what the heck I'm doing on Arcadia. I don't know what anything is really used for other than Terra mining amps. I have all the mats and stuff listed for those. I still just need to buy the blueprints. I just trying to find them has become a very difficult process. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to Twitch, go to channel. I need to put the thing on here. Bow, Serpentine, Crystal Peak, Enchanted Village. Okay, those are all on there. Now let's edit panels, add a panel, add text, panel title, land area, Arcadia, no, Arcadia ALA number 5. Reward program. Now the link for it. Notes. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Now I need to find some techie person to do all the, like, the fancy... Oh, I guess I could have it AI generated. Probably could. That might be a good idea. I want some cool images of like these mutated Riptors and stuff for the reward program to kind of give people a feel of the land area. I see all these little land area reward programs, and they always have these little cool pictures and stuff in them. Where is... What was I just gonna do? Thanks for the raid, Happy. Thank you, sir. Are you already done for the day? Yeah, he was mining with me. Well, he was mining, I was hunting. Plus been working today. I know it's late for you, but you're always up late, so I'm not really surprised, to be honest. 10 to 5. Yep, that's kind of me. Like, I start my day normally around like 7 a.m. And then I stay up until about midnight. And that's pretty normal for me. Sometimes my day starts at 6 a.m. and those are some rough days. Even earlier than that sucks, but whatever it takes, you know? As far as the land area, you think pretty good? Yeah, it's pretty sweet, man. I just want to start seeing some freaking globals. That's what I want to see right now. But no bugs from what I've seen so far. Yeah, I haven't seen too many buggy any areas of this place yet. But what I like about these mobs that I'm at right now is like I'm running around with an LP10. Nothing crazy strong, and I don't have super strong armor, so it doesn't take very much to kill these guys. Oh, what does this do? Oh. And the mining loot seems pretty good. Gain a lot of treasure hunting skills today. Yeah, good, man. Yeah, I want to definitely do something for streamers that stream the land area, so that they can also benefit from land, like advertising and playing on my land area. Got to get all that attention, you know? Yeah, I feel like my plan is a lot of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot there to benefit from. And I know it's all going to change because more than likely some people opt out of certain things, so I'm definitely willing to adapt and try to make everyone happy and make it so everybody can benefit somewhere, some way. Whether you're an Uber or a Lobby or whatever, you know. I need to figure out what all these tongues are for, though. Because I have a feeling I'm going to have a lot of tongues by the time I'm done with this land area. 14 viewers. That's a ton. Holy crap. I can't compete with Nimbus, that's for sure. Holy crap. That guy kills it. Binary fluid. Banging. Rippers are a pretty cool mob too. Well, yeah, so like if this works out as planned, my goal will be to have these Riptors for like the mid-level mob. Well, I guess mid-high, whatever it is. I'm not sure exactly how to even compare mobs anymore. But them, and then I'll have those Ostalok, which are like really low mob. But the goal is to have a few mobs that nobody has. I want specifically unique mobs on my land area that no one else has, so that they can hunt on my land area specifically and get all new mobs that they don't have anywhere else. But I can say these Riptors, they're not very populated. So as far as mining goes, you can easily mine without running into them. I've been struggling to find these Riptors. would be perfect. These mobs could have some good MU for a grind for. No, I agree. Yeah, I want to get, I definitely want to get the loot pool before I increase density, that's for sure. I want to know exactly what these guys offer. Yeah, exactly. I do not want another mob of curbs. It's like, congratulations, it's high health and drops nothing. Not a big fan of curbs. I really dislike it when I see someone hunting curbs. I mean, anybody can play however they want to play, but I don't want to hear you saying how you're not profiting and you're just sitting there hunting curbs. Like that's why you're not profiting. It's because you can't, you're not even hunting for markup now. Now, if you're hunting them to experiment to figure out what the loot pool is, okay, that's fair. But outside that, I'd say curbs are hunted enough to tell you that there is no markup. You and your emotes. This is my favorite emote of yours. That's my favorite emote you got, man. Let's see. No comments on the Calypso page. No comments on the Arcadia page. Just Silent Night. But yeah, looking forward to playing in LA and exploring Arcadia. No, absolutely. If you, just so you know, Happy, if you hunt Ostalock, if you get DNA pieces from those guys, I will be buying their hides and I will be buying their DNA pieces. So Ostalock is a mob to look at, and it's very low. Like, their stalkers are only 150 health, and they hit very, 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 like, weak. So a really cool, like, low-end mob you can hunt outside of the land area. Here. To give you reference, this is where the quarry is. That's where you went for the quarry. Wow, I now forget. I want to say it's right here. I want to say there's Ostalock right there in this area. So if you just fly over there, I'm pretty sure there's Ostalock there. But it also might be here. I know it's the southeast end of one of these lands. It's either this one or that one. I forget exactly, but it's one or the other. I think there's... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure there is. But they're a decent mob for, like, low-level hunting. And they have decent markup. And the coolest thing about them is the DNA. So there is no mutated Ostalock on this planet as of right now. So if we can be the first ones to get them, boom, baby, let's do it. It's very rare. And to be honest, I don't even know if the item drops. So it might be a hunt in vain, but their markup for other stuff is decent, so it's not terrible. But yeah, if you don't want to do stuff on the land area, the Ostalock is a good spot to start, to at least do a little grind, kind of like the wolves. They just don't have anything like 300% markup like the wolves. But yeah, get some sleep. Thanks for the raid, man. As long as it's better than curbs. Oh yeah. No, they're definitely better than curbs for sure. I wouldn't hunt them if they were curb. I wouldn't even suggest them if they were curb level. Have a good one, man. I just need to figure out a way to get channel things that get people in this channel and stay in this channel. Buying sweat always seems to be a thing, but I was told that it was against TOS to buy sweat with channel points. So I messaged support about it to make sure that it wasn't against terms of service with MindArk, because I'm not willing to risk my account for something so stupid. Well, I'll let you know what MindArk says, because I'm still waiting on a response from MindArk. But I removed it for now, because I don't know, it's just not worth the risk for me. I obviously have way too much in this game. But once they confirm or deny or whatever the case is, I'll let anybody know that wants to know. Because definitely not worth the risk. Rationalizer, wonderful TT loot. More nano cube loot. Land area. Rationalizer component. All right. There we go. Nothing. Do you know if it's against TOS? Happy? Is it against TOS on Twitch, or is it against TOS on MindArk? That's my biggest curiosity. Like, if it's against terms of service with MindArk, then that's where I'm like, I draw the line. If it's against terms of service with Twitch, it's like, I find it less like I care. Because I don't care as much if it's with Twitch. Like, it is what it is, you know? How is the place? Oh, Slump is on now. And Slump Dog is also another land area owner. I think it's against Twitch. Yeah, I think it's against Twitch as well. Kind of like, it's kind of like a way to pay for pay for viewers, which I could see them having an issue with that. But I just want to make sure it's not against terms with MindArk. That's really my biggest worry. And I don't think MindArk would personally care, because a trade is a trade at the end of the day with them, and that's kind of like my impression, what everyone says. So I just want to make sure. I'd much rather be safe than sorry. But, because my thought was, one, turn it down, big man. That is so loud. Bring it to 12. 12. There you go. That's fine. Because my plan was to, you know, instead of the buying sweat thing, I would basically make it so you'd get a TT mining finder pack. I would give you a TT finder and 3 pet of probes to go mining on the land area for the channel points rather than going to go sweat. So then you just watch my stream. After a certain amount of points, you can turn them in for a TT finder and some probes, and then start mining, you know? So instead of just having you just go waste your time sweating, I'll just give you stuff to go mining and actually enjoy the game. At least my opinion.
I will not
will not
go outside
go outside
when I hear
when I hear
a tornado outside ring. Guys, my dad used to do it all the time.
I have to check and make sure it's there.
Yeah, if you have a streaming schedule, players know when to tune in. Yeah, I do need to figure out the schedule thing. It's just my schedule so sporadic that it's hard to really set a schedule because I'm not a normal person where like my work schedule is an 8 to 5. My work schedule is whatever the work is for the day. Period. Like there's no like time. Yeah, if you have a streaming, players will know. Yeah. Yeah, I think I could possibly put a range maybe. Like I'll be well, it's not just 3 jobs. It's just like my pool table job. It's not a simple like 8 to 5. It's whenever my customers are available for me to come in and work on their pool table or move their pool tables, whatever the case is. Obviously, the bartending thing, like that's super easy because I have a schedule for that. I mean, a bar is only open from X to Y, you know. But people's schedules are pretty open when they're making room for pool tables to be worked on in their home.
Yep, he definitely. In 2014, a toddler's. I'm a banana. Can you peel back my skin? And it, oh, puta madre.
Gives me time to work on the LA and figure things out. Yeah, my goal is to set a range because I'm roughly home. So 40 minutes ago is roughly when I get home every day. Sometimes later, sometimes earlier. But if I say I will be online between 6 and 8 p.m., then they'll have a rough idea. I mean, it's better than nothing. And then my stream will last anywhere between 1 to 3 hours. That will be the goal.
It's a boy, Mrs. Quagmire. Ah, that's wonderful. How do you feel? Horny. Really horny.
And then on the weekends, maybe I have a little different, like, I'll stream a little earlier so then I can get the European crowd. Because European crowd is obviously bigger. At least I think it is. Missed like 2 times this week, including today's.
Are you like already kidding him? So we're gonna go to McDonald's? Hey, wake up. This is a...
Yeah.
Son, I have good news and bad news. Which one do you want first? The bad news.
Fluctuate.
I'm dying. Well, I have
Not
bad news.
worried.
Son, I have good news and bad news.
This
Which one do you want?
month. To be honest, I need time to adjust to the LA. Oh, there's a socket 3 components. Love the Riptor animations. Yeah. I actually like this mob. I just wish their loot pool was a little better. Like, the mob's actually kind of cool looking, and I think once they do some updates on the graphics on Arcadia, this will be a really cool looking mob. I mean, it's already a pretty cool looking mob for the graphics that we got, but I think once we start increasing graphics and stuff, this will be a really cool mob. And I don't know if you've killed an Ostalok before, but they're pretty pretty too. Like, they're very pretty mob. And their hide is really cool looking. So I'm gonna make a elder coat with their hide. Yeah. You know me with visuals.
And he told me he thought I passed away a while back, so I was like, huh? What made you think that? But then he explained it to me and it all made sense because
socket 3. Socket 3. Alright. New mob. Yeah, it shows a hit. Is that still 12, dude? Is that still 12? Turn it down. Turn it down a little bit more, dude. This one's so loud. That video's loud. Shows a hit on the entire game and on Entropia Live's daily turnover graphs. Yeah, I wish it showed historically historical trends rather than last 7 days. That's very uninformative. Sure, they also took over RT and NI. Of course, it wasn't good in Q4. Forward to hunting some Ocelot. Yeah, the Ocelot are really cool, man. Ocelot are probably my favorite mob on Arkadia right now. I haven't even hunted all the Arkadia mobs yet. Let's see. Yeah, I'm missing like 32 mobs. So like, as of right now, Ocelot are my favorite. I don't even know what this mob is. I don't think I've killed this thing. Though it says I'm 0.02% completed on it. I don't know what it is. Huh. Oh, just look on Yahoo Finance. They have the Sweden Stock Exchange in English. Yeah, I've looked at their stock. Sweden Stock Exchange isn't very good, and to be honest, our stock market isn't doing very well at the moment either. This whole Sky is Falling group is really funny to me.
This is Minecraft, the funniest anime with over
Probably why people are scaling back because of the world economy.
Steve, why is there an apple on your head? No, Alex, don't do it, no! You know it's a legit anime when the title is
Yeah, but USD still will be the biggest due to US being the biggest. Sure.
It has gone globally viral.
I don't know about biggest spenders, but we certainly aren't the smallest.
Are actually real people wearing paper bags on their head? I've never thought of that, but suddenly my whole reality has just been shattered within 2 seconds of this thing. Whoa, hey yo! Is Steve
Except
kicking
that
out the villagers?
Yeah, USD is also the only currency used / accepted in the US versus other nations. Other nations, for the most part, only accept their national recognized currency as well. That's pretty common.
Steve, you look more suspicious doing that. Oh no, Alex is so scared. She's so cute, dude. The anime style, I love it. Meanwhile, Steve is like, mate. Well, no, now he's getting Alex to steal.
Where accepts USD without exchange.
Wait, why the music change? Oh, she's hooked. She loves the thrill of the crime. Oh, she's in it now. Woo. Hey, yo!
I've been
Steve got the cross. Is Alex gonna follow?
maybe just not in Asia.
She loves being a criminal. Steve knew it all along. No way. Oh, she's excited now. Bro, she was scared 2 seconds ago. Did they just jump in that chest together? It's a little bit saucy. They're a little bit close. Where is the room for Jesus there, guys? I don't know. Hey, yo! My man's trying to crush his teeth under his paper bag.
I've been to Japan Korea, Taiwan, Philippines. This is not the case. You can't just take a 20 and go buy some noodles.
She was literally. Okay, I just paused the video and are these my little unicorns? What? Okay, I was gonna pause to show their faces.
I've personally lived in the Philippines. I've traveled personally. This is not the case.
We now have B-girls? Okay, B-girls who can dance. What was that? Bro, their whole colony's being attacked by
You
Steve.
can use your Visa card. You can use your credit card. And then you pay exchange fees unless you have a traveling credit card that is free to convert. But if you don't, you still pay converting fees with your credit card.
Okay, those are some improved defenses. They're getting burned alive? Bro, look at how happy they are. They're just smiling back.
So even when using credit, they're still converting your USD.
Yeah, the bee queen, she angry. Bee soldiers, unite! Take down those two bumbaloons. Bro, her outfit's on point. She's ready to take them down.
MA, they, according to their last filing, their biggest cost factor outside staffing and etc.
Humiliating you.
is the conversion from USD to SEK.
Sting them! I have no sympathy. Alright, these guys clearly do not understand animal cruelty. Ooh, ooh! Yo! I love how Steve just runs away, but Alex actually tries to fight. Steve is such a coward, bro. He's a scary kid! Oh no. He's one weakness. Water!
All their deposits scale
They enslaved the queen!
US.
Alex and Steve need to be stopped. They're actually menaces. This is so violent. And Alex is just like, ew. The sound. She just pulled his balls out of him. Oh, frogs. Were they frogs? Oh, the frogs coming to get revenge on them. Finally! They need to be taken down, bro. Yes, Mother Frog. You have
Alright, let's see here.
your big chin is beautiful. Finally, something scammed Alex. Oh, this is the opportunity of a lifetime. Frog, you have all the power. Lick her. Okay, that doesn't sound as menacing when I say it out loud. What? Dude! Hey, yo. Yeah, get her, Froggy. Avenge the bees!
Q4 wasn't.
Steve's probably just sleeping. He's like dreaming about cheese. Oh my god!
Pretty sure Q4 was released like earlier this month. No, last month.
Whoa, that was... Whoa, this is a PG channel, hey yo! I thought these were brothers and sisters, this is a little bit sweet home Alabama. Bro, they're literally frogs. Dude's looking at it like, ew, Kermit, you frog. Oh, what's that face? No. Okay, this is looking funny. I do this to my sister all the time. Oh! Yeah, okay, frogs, you should head out. This is ugly. So, it seems that the only thing that can defeat these two is, well, themselves. Alex is having a chill day. Oh, stub on the toe on the crafting table. That's gotta hurt. Not as bad as stepping on Lego, but still pretty bad. Diamondo. No, not the lava, not the lava, not the lava, no! Steve ain't gonna be happy about that, girl. Right? Oh no, what is Steve doing?
Alright, now let's see here.
This is just boys being boys, guys. This is boy things right here. There was literally no purpose to that other than Steve is laughing. There is nothing going up in a boy's brain, guys. It's totally
Entropia
empty.
Universe Q4 filing.
Oh, he's done for. Hey, Steve, what are you doing standing there?
Q4
She just wants to sleep.
filing 2024.
I don't want to know what his idea is. Why are you trusting him, girl?
Release notes.
She's like, get out of my face, totally mad. Dude, Steve, why are you still trying? You ain't impressing the girl, my dude. You just blew up her house. Steve. Is Steve really drowning right now? She does care about it.
Release notes. Immersive. Latest buzz.
He's just gonna be
Upcomings.
pretending, I swear.
Let's see.
Where is he?
Yeah, they dropped 48 songs so far for this year, according to Entropia Universe stocks
Surely
shares. No, not that one.
not. Ooh, she's so cool. He's actually kind of cute.
There we
He
go.
actually really cares about her. I mean,
Found it.
he's pretty dumb
Alright.
brain, but he does really care about her.
Arc mode. Sure. Now news.
Alex actually thinks that Steve's died. No, you can't accept this, Alex. Find him. I mean, he's just
Back.
beach nearby, but seriously.
My dark. My dark news. My dark news.
You're amazing. It's Krusty's grandpa.
Quarterly, annual.
In Japan. And then if you
Current
nail
plan
it,
free.
another brownie.
Nope.
Introducing Krusty's Batters, the new way to bake. Buy in the refrigerated dip section.
Let's see here. There we go. Where is the news? Any insights?
No, Alex, don't you drown. Go for it, go for it. Oh no.
Yeah, a lot of market instability right now.
No, Steve. Steve. Save him. Bro, Steve could not care less. It's like, oh yeah, get myself chocolate chip cookies. Leave all Alex to die.
Why do I not have a news section for it? Oh, maybe I need this. That's why you shouldn't. It says the U.S. may have lost it in the Bitcoins. This way north.
Come on, you can do this.
Yeah, I agree. If it was on our market, I feel it would be different.
Are we all just gonna pretend we didn't see what we just saw?
How about
Okay, you know what? It never happened. It never happened.
most companies
Oh, now this is
that go public tank early anyways.
no way, guys.
Look
Let me know in the comments
how
below what you think.
Facebook turned out when they went public.
Thank goodness Minecraft is not the same in real life. This is really hard. What's going on? What happened to Steve? Why has she got nothing left? Is she having like a flashback to her past? If so. Oh no. What does this mean? Oh! This one's so much scarier than the other one, dude. Oh!
Yeah. Started tanking when the Ukraine Russia war started.
Wait, did she have 6 toes? Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay,
lot
she has the normal 5 toes. It's all good.
European
I promise.
instability
I'm a control expert. That sounds good.
after that.
Please do not quote that. Is she gonna eat the rotten flesh?
They could go public in the US.
No, girlie. You need some real food. Get
They
yourself some protein bars and some boba, man.
just be a small cap stock.
Oh, they're coming from the body. Oh my. Love the phantoms too.
Yeah, exactly.
How is she still alive on
Once that war is over and things go back to normal, I'm sure it'll have a reverse pattern.
dog food? Animal pee? Dead bird carcasses?
And so,
She's no, you're just not giving her a break, man. Look at her.
I'd buy like
Oh, this
1K
is how she meets
shares.
Steve? Hey, yo.
If you list under $1 or you get delisted after so long.
He's a savior.
Sure,
How'd she get in the bed? Is she okay?
depending on
Wait, we're
the
getting both their backstories, guys. Okay, so you know how
exchange.
got there. But Adam Steve. Literally the exact same way. Bro. I love how both their stories start the same way. But they must be different somehow. Look, he's literally sitting in the same spot that she was.
It's good.
So what changed? Ah, instead of fighting that
They could reduce shares, increase stock price and sell them for
What you gonna do, boy?
they can get on some P.
He got the D!
As MP isn't an exchange.
That's what I wanna know. Ow, stop the berry bushes, dude, they have thorns! Oh,
American
why does he want to kill this cute
stock
bunny so bad, man?
exchanges.
Oh yeah. Well, he's got the thick thighs. He's moving. Oh my god, not back to the berries. Ow. Oh, that does look painful, dude. Imagine just like putting your hand in a rose bush.
Sure, they would have to prove themselves in the market.
No, don't kill the bunny.
You don't just get a free pass to
Look at him, he's so
be
happy.
in
Wait,
there.
he enslaved the foxes? What the? The music is so happy, and meanwhile, there's just like death everywhere. Now he's just like, huh, now what?
I don't think that would work.
What is he up to now?
Found the Oslux, you were right. Oh, okay, yeah. Just having some leftover pizza, so freaking, yeah. Old pizza's good, man. Cold pizza. Cold pizza's good. I don't like leftover pizza that you heat up, unless you like actually like throw it in the oven again and make it crispy.
He's not even sorry.
Offer at 1 cent per share dividend.
Why does he look so sad?
Dividend stocks. Sure, I love those the most, though. The community would have a heyday with that shit.
Oh, I get it. He's meant Snow Golem to be his friend. He just wants a friend. That's all he wants. Wait, no. He doesn't want a friend. He wants a friend he can make
Crash.
fun of. Oh, I see why
Dividend
he gets along so
stocks
well with Alex now.
have
He's just constantly annoying
tons
her.
of ebbs
Wait, why
and
is that? I
flows.
love how there's just like lose one shot and it's not animated. The animators are like,
I'm sure they didn't
too
come
much
to the
work.
NYSE,
Honestly, fine.
so
That's
they
a
all
solid reason.
get booted out.
Hey yo, I don't want to see Steve's nippies. Hey, cover that up on YouTube, man. Oh no, it's gonna be like all off his
Buying the Ark.
No. Is that Shaun the Sheep? Bruh. No. Not Steve's friend.
Current investors want dividends by the end of this year. Well, that's probably why it's going down as well then.
I just got attacked.
Also the ones who laid off a lot of MA and are pushing AI stuff and fired the CEO last year.
I kind of actually feel sad for Steve right now.
Sounds like they're cleaning house.
He's still
Possibly.
killing animals, guys. But it's not the same. It's not the same.
Possibly
He's without his friend. Look at that. Bro,
bad
this is a man.
things.
This looks like a face of someone who's about to become a serial
Truly
killer. Like, actually,
hate
this doesn't look like
when
sadness. This looks like a madness.
games
Like,
go
yes, Steve.
public. A lot
Wait,
of
is this how he
time.
finds Alex?
Scope for the game, including probably.
This is how he finds her. This is how he saves her.
What I know is WoW has been around a long time, even after going public. Public don't mean everything is public. They just have to hear yeah. When they went Activision, the game took a giant shit.
Finally, we're back to Alex in the bed. She's like, where am I? What happened to me? Who stole me? Oh wait, someone gave her a regen potion and a golden apple? Oh, Steve! How nice. Oh, okay, nope, Steve's in love with her. Alex is like,
The
this is
stock
awkward. I just
market
want to go. Please
is
don't fall
full
on me.
of lies.
Whoa, what was that? What the? Bro has negative riz. He actually just wanted a friend so that he could.
because folks give BlackRock and Vanguard free money. Alright, I think it's been long enough where I can start mining again. I'll have a safe 401k that was written by the government for those groups.
Pull that back. Bruh. What's he doing? Don't tell me this is another troll, dude.
Most people don't follow.
Oh my, it is.
So it really doesn't matter.
Oh my.
At the end
Bro,
of
she's gonna fall in love with you if you do this to her, dude.
my
And yet
life.
somehow she's still building her house next to him? Oh no, Alex, surely you have learned your lesson by now.
Only control.
We're playing a board game.
Hey, calm down. I don't do funds with those turds. I do my own management and own EFTs, stocks, bonds, and etc. Own EFT, ETFs, stocks, bonds, ETFs. Aren't ETFs like multiple? ETF. Exchange traded fund. Oh, wow. There we go. Convert. Alright. No more tier 2s yet. That's crazy. Own stocks you can get to vote, which does control the company. Both folks give that up with 401ks. You can't listen to them or panic. People don't listen to you can diversify your 401k though. Though most people don't. There's options everywhere. Oh man.
And you're just taking a while.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to play like already.
Okay, what are we playing?
No,
Many can, they just don't because they're complacent.
You forget BCA, babe.
Oh yeah, we did. I'm sorry, babe. Also allows me full trading hours, even overnight trades. Yeah, after hours trading, I don't partake in. Hey, stop, dude.
Do you want to play Nerf fight? That's one.
No. Do you want me to shoot you with a Nerf gun? Okay, then why would you want me to do that? Why would you want to play that? So you want me to shoot you with a Nerf gun? Okay. Well, what is a Nerf fight to you then?
Like a Nerf fight, you have to shoot people with it.
Okay. So who are we shooting?
I don't know. Maybe cardboard thing? Powerful?
If it's outside trading time, in my opinion, way too big of a risk.
Did you say Nerf fight for there? Are they going to the same land?
Where the heck are these rip doors?
What rip doors?
Oh, just hunting these things is not very enjoyable.
I love this one though, guys.
Wait,
I love stupid.
see, I've been down this downturn for this year, but I'm doubling or putting more investment in the cheaper prices.
Cardboard. Oh, do we have cardboard?
Just know what you're putting into, not some
We have to
pump
make it like
in
a people.
dump trash. Too many people buy that crap. Yeah, it's not really risky, it's just harder to buy or sell due to less traders.
That you get to have this one.
Hmm?
But that the one is for you and this one is for me. This is so strong.
It is strong, huh?
Yeah. That fast. Goes like lightning.
Awesome. Also do a year in dividends.
Then you take the far way and you take the far way and I take the far way too.
What's everyone doing in game right now? Anyone having a good run today?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Levy's. Oh my.
What do you think?
It is a little spicy.
Yeah, I don't
What
know
the-
why, but
What's the difference?
nothing. I use the same thing that we used the.
Oh, is this spicy box? I don't think Ace is gonna like it. Leviathans are so strong. Holy crap.
What?
I'm talking to the stream. I don't even think my armor can handle a Leviathan. Also, if I only buy with what I don't care
Then
if I
you can
lose.
take off
After, if I lose too much on a drop, I just won't sell and go down with the
Then you
ship
can
at
take
that
this
point,
off.
depending on the stock. Yeah, I'm 90% dividend person. Now, not. So, till guarding.
The salt is fine.
Hmm?
Try it again. Salt is fine.
Oh yeah! It looks weird.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, do you wanna play?
It is kind of spicy now.
Do you wanna play Nerf Fight, Mom? With the cardboard thingy, Mom.
What armor do you use for killing Leviathan? With run, 25 ring, and speed pill, you can flow back, and even old can get to you. Oh, okay. I see. Do the kiting method. ETC and dividend yield is $2 a year or 13%. Oh, can't get to you. Yeah, I got that. Another one I like, which is like a REIT or hedge fund capital company, is Glad. Anyone buy ores and end matter? Huh? What
Do you
are
wanna
you doing?
play Nerf Fight? Like this?
Almost, dude.
Okay, fine.
An spec,
This gonna be
serpents,
powerful.
and provider does 60 damage max. Man.
Didn't even knock it down.
Well,
What
yields 7%. That one also pays monthly and has never missed a month since being on the market. That's not terrible. Let's see. Is Panellian spec the green one? Or is that the orange one? That's green, right? Yeah, okay. That whole armor progression is very weird to me. It fluctuates so much. Until at least you get to the adjusted Imperium. Yeah, nothing crazy. Not super expensive. It used to be 10K. It's cheap now. Or 9K, something like that. It's cheap now.
Dad, you want to see this?
For, I think it's like
Dad, look at
50
this.
impact. It's pretty good.
Dad, look at this. Look.
That one also pays monthly and has never missed that. Also made some decent money or gains with the whole Six Flags and Cedar Fair marriage.
Dad, look at this.
What is? What the heck?
Yeah.
That's so cool, dude.
Like in Auntie Becky's, I did the same thing.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Does Auntie Becky have that gun?
No, not with this.
No, she doesn't have the scope.
No, it just has this design, but
Okay.
not with this kind of design.
I see.
Yeah, it's
Yep, most mobs
colorful.
can be killed easy. This armor combining with various plates. Yeah. Yeah, that armor is awesome when you combine it with other plates, for sure. Especially plates like incision plates that have that big bonus, you know, like incision gives you 22 just for the simple base plate. Like, that's awesome. Or you get like a 60 electric or something like that and make huge dents in mobs. But yeah, if MA ever comes in to my broker where I can buy shares, oh, they won't know what is coming at them. Agreed. Then people can be like, oh my god, the stock is rising. They must be doing so good. Yeah, most mobs can be combined with, yeah. I need to get, I'm still trying to find some electric plates. I need some blueprint, the electric plate blueprints. I'm just trying to find like the 60 electric blueprints plates. 60 electric plates blueprint. All I know is I would buy a lot of MA shares, enough for a board seat. I want to buy things for a good voice in a company. There's lots of value. Exactly. Get board seat horse.
Then look at this.
Listen.
Then look at this. Now look at this.
What? Hey, don't do it that way.
Why?
Because that's not what it's for. You're gonna break it, dude. Okay? You don't want your new gun broke, right? Okay. So let's not do that, okay?
But
What?
it didn't even knock it down.
It didn't knock it down?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Look. Let me go far away.
Hey, you better not shoot me, stinker.
Look. Look, Dad. Dad, look. Oh, I didn't mean that. But that was kind of awesome. It did meow. But I don't know where is it.
Come on. Oh, gun.
Do you want to look at this?
I don't know much about Star Citizen other than it's the most expensive game
Oh, I did right.
that's not fully done. Well, is done. Oh, sure, I agree. But the biggest problem is perception of an RCE in the gaming community. gold is real money. Age long.
Then look now. Look. Dad, look.
What? Ace?
Oh. I was trying to load it up. Oh my god. That does it.
Sure, in games like WoW, you can play forever without having to do anything other than your month. This game, you can't do that. Sure, but that still
And now
doesn't
look.
change the current gamers' play style. Can't just do anything in
Then
this
now look.
game for
Then now
$2
look,
per
Dad.
month or
Dad, look.
50 per month, etc. You need to be okay with what your pet can pay to hunt, mine, craft, etc.
Dad, look. Look.
What
You're
is...
getting followers too, right?
I don't know. Oh, ped printer. This guy's printing ped on the side.
Dad.
A's what? Thanks for the follow, ped printer. Thanks, maybe you can teach me how to print peds. If they put StarWarsGalaxy.com. I don't know these. Real money system underneath. I haven't played some of these games, but I know it's
Dad,
a
look.
loyal game.
Look. Dad, look.
What is?
When I do this, there's nothing.
Yeah, dude.
Why?
Because how it's done, Noon. You have it in a way where it'll have to take a lot of energy to knock that cardboard stand down, Noon.
How? The heck? What happens if you take
I
off
know
the
about
slide?
regular games is you can do everything and anything without decay. reduces decay. You will also loot tons of weapons, etc. to continue hunting with ammo and weapons forever. That's true. That could be a concept. Concept for sure.
It's gonna be the protector.
Not against
Mom, look.
that idea at all.
Oh, I forgot.
I mean, that's not a bad idea. Play the game just like any other game, and then you just make your fees from auction houses and land areas and shops.
Oh, I did it. Four.
Put them in the freezer, and then whenever you want them, we'll just.
Oh, I did that. That's right. Now look. You put your feet there. No, don't put it there. I promise it will not knock down. Look.
Can you please tomorrow after your school stuff, we can go out and do that, okay? How about that? But when we do it after
You
your school
did
stuff,
that.
okay? We promise. Okay. We're gonna wake up early tomorrow so we can do your school stuff super early. Then we can go out and do that, okay? How about that?
Fly out.
I think I'm gonna win.
You get that gun.
Okay.
This.
Yeah,
This one is not very strong. This one is strong.
I know.
You,
No, we're not doing that right now, okay? We'll do it tomorrow.
but they have some more bullets.
Turn to shit. And everyone would complain. Yeah, I don't know if that would work. Then they could just raise the fees on auction house or share system. I'm sure more would like that if there was no loss from. Sure, they would. I agree. I'm just unsure how the economy would work with MU. But I'd be open to it. Let players make the markup. Markup would be minimal since there's no decay. So you continuously cycle without issues. So then you can farm anything forever.
Mom, look. This is not very fast. Look, Mom. It's not very fast.
Not sure how I feel about the markup on that, but it could work. I don't know.
Oh, look, this one is not very fast. Look. Look, Mom. Not very fast, it doesn't do anything. Not very strong. Right? It's not very strong. Mom, can we have in here? Okay. Mom, I want to do something.
Oh, okay.
Please open that.
But that's gonna be your last sweet stuff, okay?
And that is healthy.
Just one, Ace.
I know.
Okay, thank you. You like this peach?
Ugh. Alright, let's see, we got basic eye color, land area resources. Basic eye color, yeah, I'm sure that's super awesome. Markup, 200% a year ago, that's sweet. Soft hide. Alright, so for this run, nothing too crazy for markup. A little bit of tier 2s. Also, I've heard from some friends that's what Never Die said as well, since being a player again.
So you're leaving 9 to 12 tomorrow. What time are you leaving? Lower that down, Ace.
retired. Let's see if I have that. Herman. Oh no, do not. Alright, let's see what we can do craft wise. Let's just be nuts and just do something stupid. Just click 53 of these. 9 a.m. in Brightwood. I probably have to leave around 7.
Then they got one.
Oh yeah. Did you taste it?
No.
No? Can't they just adjust the BP allowed quantities rather than fuck with accounts? Huh? Alright, babe. I'm gonna have that, ask that as well. That just seems ridiculous. Almost sounds like a straight up lie, to be honest.
Oh yeah, he only has one huge eyeball. You've got 2 eyes on you, that's true. Oh no! Oh my goodness, I just zoned out for a second and then the murderer had a knife right in front of me. Okay, who was the murderer? You gotta help an animal out. You'll know it because they have a knife in their hands, so you'll know.
They do that on NI, so
They literally have a knife in their
that
hand. It's not
sounds like another lie.
Yes. Okay, good. Just need to locate them and hide. Yeah, they totally still have the knife out. Oh, I see them! It's the girl
On
with the big
NI, they have 3 or 4 different codecs for different types of Cyclops, 4 different Minotaurs, maybe 5, 4 different sharks.
You big old idiot. I thought with my long neck I could see around every corner, but unfortunately I still ran into a wall. Melon, my spirit animal has updated. I'm a pug! Oh, spirit animal can't just change like that. If anything, it's not even a real spirit animal. What do you mean? Yours changed and I died as a giraffe, so now I'm just so cute guy. Yeah, but I figured out hippopotamus and watermelon, Sonny. You just ditched the giraffe like he was nothing to you. Well, Melon, you want bad news about frogs? If I were to take watermelon fruit, chop it up into little cubes, and then leave it out, frogs will eat that, just so you know.
Think more, bro. You just making stuff up. Frogs eat flies. Flies eat
Riptor
watermelons. Frogs
and
are
mutated
friends. Here on the show, I don't know what that is.
Riptor is the same thing.
Fly, right?
No, watermelon does not look like a fly. You're not making any
Just
sense.
make them different.
Watermelon seeds
On Codex, like great sharks and island sharks.
Watermelon seeds are small and black, and so are flies.
Sonny, I have never once in my life confused a watermelon seed for a fly. Because a watermelon seed isn't moving around in the air.
Yeah, but Melon, if I were to do a little bit of arts and crafts, right, and stick little
Cyclops,
onto watermelon
Arcs,
frogs would definitely think they're flies.
Steropes.
You realize they weren't flies. You're so stupid, Sonny. Like, you don't even have a point. You're making.
Like,
You know what? I'm gonna
they're all the same, but different.
eat it, watermelon. Oh, Melon, found a clip right here for you, bud.
I don't want to see it, Sonny.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds like they need to talk with NI to figure out how to do it.
Found more. It gets worse.
How to do it.
Okay, that one's AI. But the other one,
Because clearly they did.
They're both AI generated.
okay, I'll be honest, I didn't even know what this was. I just saw the thumbnail. But thank goodness frogs ate watermelon.
That's my point. Separate them
Detergent juice or water?
so they don't and have
Easy.
their own
Why
codex.
did you do that?
Frogs rule, girls drool. Melon, I'm so proud of you. You were the frog, and you used the water gun.
That is not
Don't
nice.
them
Why did you put it under there?
like when Toulon told me the system
You don't
doesn't
put it under the
allow
couch.
random generated
That is not okay.
daily
You don't throw stuff
quests.
under the couch. Especially food.
I was like,
Okay.
tell me how MA does it with the dailies
Do you
on
understand me?
Cal, because
If you see
they're
crumbs
doing
that you
it.
make, you don't throw it under the couch. Okay? You pick it up, just put it on your plate, or you throw it in the trash bin. You don't throw it under the couch. Do you understand me, Ace?
He also told me it's MA's fault that
That is not
his
cool.
wording on his quest is the way
So you
it
putting
is.
so much stuff under
Like,
there.
He could have changed the wording, but didn't. I'm not gonna just accept everything Indy says as true.
Clearly killed two players. The original sheriff killed someone, then a hero picked up the gun and killed you.
We're all them thrown on pool.
That is the easiest murder around it.
Maybe a frog really is just scared at the frog. Yeah, good luck with that.
Sonny,
There's a lot of people that like to blame MA for their inexperience. It's easy to point the finger.
Hold on, where they at? I'm scared.
you're up top, Sonny.
Okay, you want to pull pizza out? Tell them I'm the killer. Let's try this. I have a knife. Wanna see? Oh my goodness, they shot!
I knew that was gonna happen. And now I kill everybody!
It's fine, tastes like broccoli.
Melon, you're actually the back-to-back killer?
The more I'm gonna make one that doesn't have
They only love me one pug at a time.
You technically didn't kill any pugs. I got shot again.
So, I killed everybody else. Oh my goodness, this has been the easiest murder rounds of my life.
Bro, those were speed runs. You really are a fraud.
I have my spirit.
The falling is the feedback of a swamp creature. But you know what's not a swamp creature? A goat. And you know how to get
Things I've done on Toulon, I've been told NI can't do.
Pretty goofy moments. If you don't want to laugh, I
Vice,
suggest turning off this video.
and then Cyrene will go and do what the others say they can't. So there's a lot of people saying they can't do something when others are doing it. I think there's no more than other PPs, and instead of collaborating on how to do things and learn from each other, they just assume they can't do it and it's MA's fault. Sure, but if you're new and your first thought is blame MA, in my opinion, that's a terrible look. Like, change the wording on a quest. That's a planet partner's job, but ND blamed MA for it. I'm not gonna just accept it.
Teleport? I'll disappear and reappear right next to you. No chance. Let's see it. Wait, he wasn't joking. He just vanished into thin air. Hey, check it out. I teleported. Okay, that was pretty wicked. I wouldn't lie. You really do have energy powers.
Humans have a hard time to accept responsibility and rather blame others to avoid being wrong. They have direct communications with MA.
That's my brain protruding from my skull.
Way faster than how we communicate with MA.
You're not back today.
course.
Then this next day, do you have to go to work and
I agree.
do you have to go to
Instead
work?
of these new teams reaching out, they say they can't do something.
Making weird noises.
That shit pisses me off. Alright. Alright, no luck there. As the ex-marketing guy of MA is it's still MA's fault for not fixing the drama and getting everyone on board. You can only do so much when you're not the company. That's the whole point of being independent. And then they buy them, and everyone freaks out talking about the sky is falling due to Q4 results. Freaks out.
Looks like you're gonna get more corrupted. On the other hand, I'm gonna survive this thing because I really
Freaks
don't
out.
want to become something
The sky's falling.
worse. Like
Yeah.
our pickle or something. And I survived. Let's go. Sheriff, you have that mortar. No, what is wrong with you? Why can't we go
To make sure they are.
Well,
Sure, but things don't just happen overnight. Period on that stuff.
uses its exoskeleton to boost his pickle form.
Oh my gosh, an undead pickle rig. Bro, this is cursed. This is so cursed.
Get for dying.
Okay, we are.
What if I just kill you with my pickle?
Don't tell me you're a murderer. Pickle murderer.
Nah, bro, I'm not the murderer, but I
Yeah.
do run kind of crazy.
And
bro.
Ark
He's on to the side
and
like he's in
RT,
How can I
well,
believe you,
Ark
Sonny?
and
How do I know you're not here
the
to kill me?
NTI stuff was
If you wanna know the truth, you've gotta tickle my
legal
pickle.
crap
No, now you're
for
being weird.
What
years.
are you talking about, bro? I'm a life-size giant pickle. You just tickle my pickle, bro. You're tickling my pickle.
I'm not gonna tickle your pickle, Sonny. You
Nothing
really made that
in
hurt.
the legal world is fast.
Tickle my pickle. Stay away from my pickle. Can't have it.
I told you I wasn't planning on tickling your pickle.
Good. You ain't slicing this pickle. You ain't get your hands anywhere near this pickle.
No, kill this guy. Kill the sheriff. Kill that person first. Sheriff, you must die. Sheriff's going crazy. What the heck is that? How is the sheriff doing all
Probably
that? He just
because
360 me.
some sort of deal worked out between
Bro, you're an
the
undead skelemelon.
This is very unexpected, but at least I'm still a melon.
Hey, yo, where's that scamelon? I gotta put him down out of his misery.
This melon's about to be undead,
It's
but a bit smart at the
annoying.
same time.
No, you're not going to the test tube, bro. You know that's illegal.
It's too bad I'm doing it, Sonny. There ain't no rules for a skelemelon. Come on, work.
Alright, let's see if.
You're actually invincible. Where are you at, bro? Let me check this skelemelon.
Well, technically, I
head do I have?
That doesn't count,
52.
I'm not gonna get more cursed.
Melon, I'm teleporting this pickle is transported across. Oh, is this the murderer? Oh, this could be awkward. Nope, I think I'm good.
Oh, murderer.
So-
Too bad you can't murder me, murderer.
Hey, yo, they're trying to stab you like crazy. What is that sound effect?
They were trying to kill me, Sonny, but they cannot kill me.
You cannot kill the pickling. He killed the pickling.
It's okay, Sonny. I will become the invincible sheriff and take down this murderer.
Hold on, just gotta kill him real quick.
Do it, Melon. Do it.
Trying, Sonny, I'm trying.
The murderer has become the hunted.
But I can still die!
Nice one. You managed to go from invincible to dead.
I didn't think I could die if I was already unkillable. Dang it.
That is the ultimate throw. Also, bro, you're just a bag of bones. That's what you look like in real life. You're so skinny, bro. Oh, wait, Melon, you won't die. We're about to get cursed. Oh, no, Melon. What have I become? This is awful.
I thought I became weird, but you are disgusting.
Melon, there's feet on my feet. This is the footception.
Bro, you are disgusting. I can literally see all your pores and everything. It's way too realistic of a foot.
Bro, those are my calluses. You want to lick them?
No, I don't want to look at calluses, bro. You're being weird again.
Also, bro, are you the Squid Game's main character with anime arms?
And a fish's body. Yes, I am.
That is pretty cursed, but I think I look way more handsome.
I didn't know you could get more cursed than you already are, Sonny.
And I don't want to
300 ped. Let's try that. Alright, time to get some Ocelot. Sure. There. Please also show they don't know what they're doing since they keep changing hands like LA's in-game.
my toenails.
And the sheriff might kill you because you're gross.
I think they're gonna shoot me. I'm gonna cap. What are they even aiming at? Nip my toe crust, Melon.
No, stay away from me, you weirdo.
I've been saving up this foot cheese for a millennium.
Stop talking like that. It's really weird.
It used to be cheddar, but now it's blue cheese.
Ew.
It's been fermenting underneath my toenails, which might be a little taste.
Oh, I would not like any taste. No, stay away from me.
Just let it sink in, Melon. Let the foot sink in.
Stop. Don't want this. I really don't want this.
I've just embraced who I am now. I am the one who foots.
Get the food away from me, Sonny.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna walk all over you. Oh, he put me down. The sheriff put me down.
Finally, Sonny, you need to be dead.
Bad news. Now that I've died, I'm gonna become even more corrupted.
I don't think there's anything worse than that. Where is this murderer? He hasn't killed a single person. I think that murderer was AFK. He didn't do anything. A few moments later. Sonny, what is going on?
I'm not sunny. Be water.
Cleanhouse push. Yeah, every day. I feel more that I want to move to Sweden and get dual citizenship so I can trade on their stock market. Ha ha.
And now I've won.
What's that mean?
You know, I'm okay with it. Now you're gonna have some respect for some watermelons all across the world.
I don't think so.
In stream.
Melon's hungry. Who's gonna feed
What's that
him?
mean?
You told me that you're a murderer.
Let me eat.
Yeah.
That would be way
You
too
cannot
convenient.
call to join your own stream. Oh, there we go. It's weird.
Of course not. I would never lie to a fellow melon.
Well, now that we're on the same team, let's work together and survive, Sonny. There's a murderer trying to kill us.
Yeah, move it, Melon, move it.
I am moving.
They
They're being slick.
limited due to legal shit.
Oh, too slow. Where'd you go? Oh, you want this? Oh, they do. They do want this. They might get this. Melon, go on with it. I might not be here for much longer.
Oh no. Watermelon! I will survive for the fellow melon. Where's the gun man? Let's find that. Murder is murdering.
I got a bad feeling that the bot who's underneath the map might be the sheriff.
Oh my goodness, we're homeless!
You just have to live, Melon. Oh, wait, you're dead, aren't you?
I'm already dead, Sonny.
Sure means they have good attorneys telling them what they can and can't do.
The watermelons like that. And now that I'm queso, bro, and you're this giant baby, you're gonna be huge targets.
Yeah, I could probably hide inside of you. A few players could actually.
They can ruin my body to survive.
A few inches later.
Melon, Worst case of body, I need a hiding spot.
You can hide here, Sonny. And plus, I can protect you.
No way. Protect
Stating
You
there.
barely can tell that I have a gun.
Yeah, that's true. You got it in 5
Only
feet.
RC really still standing after over 20 years.
Oh, let's go. Well done. We didn't die. Now we don't get more cursed.
Welcome. We're going to stay patient away in this baby.
You should stay as queso, because I'm about to dip my chips in salsa in you.
I agree with you. Let's wait a
I disagree.
Where's this going? Not bad. I'm gonna turn you into a corn on the cob.
You're definitely the murderer this time around.
No, I'm the baby.
Like the rock.
Exactly, like the rock. Baby.
Feathers.
The sheriff needs to chill out. Look at this little birdie. I just wanted to play with the birdie. What happened to it?
Murdered it, Sonny.
I murdered it. I win worse.
Yeah, you would. You definitely have killed a bunch of people this game.
Okay, where's this hacker, bro? He's underground. I'm trying to find a way to get him. I'm following the trail of disappearing coins, but I think it's too late. I think he's already maxed out his bag. Probably it.
Why do people think the game is being burnt to the ground? I don't understand that.
Looks like there's an office chair back here with a rat.
The game's profitable. It's not burning to the ground.
I will give you 3 seconds to run. What's the bro? Look at me when
Ugh.
you don't know that I'm in this story.
It's cash balance going really fast.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, sprint to death.
Profitable. Q1.
Well, that's life working business. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure the only player left is a hacker other than that. So I think that is where this game is going to end.
Yeah, and here's so, Sonny. The bacon here will never be killed.
You know what else will never be killed? Our YouTube channel, as long as you support it by pressing the like button, and if you're new, subscribing. Today in Murder Mystery Funny Moments, I'm going to jump scare my brother Melon as the sheriff. I just have to wait until he becomes the murderer. Then I'll pretend to be an innocent player and hide from him. But when he finds me, I'll take out the sheriff gun and ruin his day. Melon, I just heard someone die, and there's 2 bodies in this hallway. Was it you?
No, it wasn't me, Sonny. It's me right now, though. I think I found the murderer.
Where are you, bro? I just keep finding bodies everywhere.
Sonny, the murderer's chasing me. He's got blue hair. He kind of looks like a streamer.
Where are you? Where are you? I'll kill that streamer. It's the last thing I do.
Go outside, Sonny. Go outside. There's some nasty juice here.
I'm almost there, Melon. I'm coming up the ramp now. Come on. I can save you. I'm turning left in the hallway, and then right. I'm almost outside.
Sonny, I ran inside. If you see a guy with blue hair,
Ah! He's on me! You got me killed. Sorry.
what do you mean I got you killed? I told you exactly where he was. He was outside.
Yeah, I thought he was chasing you, and the second I stepped outside, he was waiting in the doorway and killed me.
It's okay, Sonny. I got your gun. And now, I'll take out this murderer. I'm just gonna hit him. Oh no, I missed. This is really bad. This is really bad, Sonny.
You got this, Melon! It was always meant to be you! My love side.
How did he not get hit there? How did he not get hit?
Bro!
I don't understand. I don't understand this video game. Get hit. There we go.
Clutch, brother. Very clutch.
Sonny, you died so I could kill the murderer.
Totally worth it. Totally worth it.
Yeah, it was pretty funny seeing you die.
Melon, I got the clutch up roll back to back. It's Sunny Sheriff time.
Sonny, this is like one of the worst maps for the sheriff on.
I disagree. I'm keeping my eyes peeled for anyone with a knife. Oh no, I'm up dead. Why are you looking at me like that?
Sonny, no one's looking at you like anything. I don't think this ninja guy could be the murderer again.
Someone's coming outside. Is it the blue hair guy back to back? There's no way. Phew. I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
I have a feeling it's one of these 2 bacon hair noobs.
Nobody's died yet, but whoever the murderer is, they're being real sneaky.
Sonny, I just saw this bacon hair noob glitch. They are glitching so hard right now.
Yeah, they're moonwalking, bro, but they don't have a knife, so I trust them. Wait, they just disconnected.
Maybe they're just glitching. Somebody's dead, man. Somebody's dead.
Maybe they went invis.
Who could have possibly died?
I think it's the killer right here. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed.
They're really trying to find this stuff.
I was right. Sorry, bro. He's lagging a lot.
And you got me killed.
He's lagging like crazy. How am I supposed to hit him?
Sonny, if you don't hit him, everybody in the lobby will die.
Got him. We're good.
My speed's still up. Oh, wait, no, that was something else.
Yeah, it was a little bit laggy, but GG, let's cook. Can I do it though, Melon? Can I become the sheriff 3 games in a row.
If you get triple sheriff, that would be absolutely crazy.
Yeah, it'd be pretty awesome. Well, Melon, I'm a triple sheriff.
Are you actually a triple sheriff, Sonny? If so, show me your weapon.
Come outside into the delivery truck.
Alright. Let's see your weapon, Sonny.
Hold on, I need to close the doors first. It's very laggy. Why are these not opening and closing properly? And I don't want anyone else coming in here and seeing my gun.
You got no scare.
Just hide behind these crates. It's fine. So you want to see my gun, do ya?
Yeah.
Pizza gun!
I was gonna say, if you had a gun, I was gonna kill you on the spot.
Yeah, if I pulled out the fake murderer gun, you would have...
Where is the link?
Where's the other pizza? Now I know.
Exactly. Now stay in the truck, I'll bait them, and then I'll tell you who the killer is and you can shoot them.
Okay.
I found the killer. It's the girl with the glasses who got from the truck.
Oh, I almost shot them. Why is it closing so slowly?
Where
But at least
is
we're safe now. We don't have to worry. She tries opening the truck, you're gonna blast her.
report?
Maybe I can shoot them from up here.
No way. If you do that, that would be next level cheesy.
Alright.
They're inside. You want me to try and bait them back out here?
Hey, can I shoot through this? I don't think I can shoot through this.
Wait, hold on.
Now, for a while, they were popping up a lot for me. Where's the Q4 release notes?
Aim for me. Let's see if you hit me.
Wait, it did shoot out. Yeah,
Q4 release notes.
Sonny, there's a murder. I gotta aim this quick. Let me switch on. We're dead. Why did I sit in the truck? I knew it was the worst spot to be a sheriff.
Why didn't you just make the shot?
It's not that easy, Sonny.
It's always easy when I'm the murderer. You hit me easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But it's somebody else, you always fumble the bag.
Bro, I had one shot. If I miss my single shot there, it's a guaranteed death.
Ostelock, give me DNA.
Trick, but you let it slip. Yo, melon trick, banana peel and slip. Couldn't hit the slip. And now I'm hitting him on YouTube, not Twitch.
Not rapping, Sonny. Don't quit your day job.
No, that was pretty decent. And now we lost. Whose fault is that?
Yours.
Yeah, probably. I should not have put...
Blah, 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 blah.
Where are the Q4 ones? My God. So difficult to find things. UI release.
Put us in the truck. But it's always nice to see Sheriff Mellon taking an L. Bro, you lost to a
These
default.
notes.
They don't even have any custom weapons. No, but
They were pretty strong, Sonny.
they were sneaky and slimy as the murderer. This time I will go on camouflage. Yes. Blend right in. Well, I'm innocent.
I'm innocent too, Sonny. That's what the murderer would say. So maybe you're the murderer. Or maybe I'm the murderer.
Q4.
Mellon, just come clean. Are you the murderer?
No.
Alright, cool. Well, then why don't you come and chill with me outside? It's safe here.
Alright, I'm on the way.
Now go backwards and climb up.
No, sorry, I found the murderer. They have an emo knife and they're trying to kill me with it.
Oh, well, we're good. Don't even worry, bro. The murderer from last round just clutched up.
Yeah, she only needed one shot, too.
Yeah, imagine if you had that skill.
Shut it, Sonny.
Murder Mystery needs to add a new power-up. It's been a long time since they've updated that.
Yeah, new murderer power-up would be nice.
Yeah, new murderer power-up would be pretty awesome.
Sonny, why did you say it like that?
Like what?
Like you're the murderer yourself?
I'm not the murderer, bro.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure, man. If I was the murderer, could I do this?
Yeah, I guess so. If you're the murderer, there's no way you could whip out a pizza.
Exactly. Impossible. Truly, truly impossible. Now let's just collect coins because I'm really close to unlocking a new emote.
Awesome. I'm gonna go hide in this locker. If you're the murderer, this would be the perfect place to kill me.
Yeah, if only I was. Because then no one would ever find your body.
Yep, good thing you're not the murderer.
I think whoever is the murderer, though, is either using nature or they're being really sneaky because I haven't heard anyone die yet.
Yeah, that is kind of surprising. Usually you hear someone die in like 2 seconds in murder mystery.
But I haven't heard any deaths.
Oh, and I just found a death, and I also saw you walk away from the body.
What are you talking about, bro?
Are you hiding behind that box?
Because I don't want to get stabbed by the murderer. Duh.
That seemed a little bit sus, Sonny.
Sus of what? My pepperoni pizza?
Stay away from me. I don't want anything to do with you.
Yeah, you stay away from me. I don't trust you, bro. Plus, these doors are mega slow again.
No! Oh, I knew you were the murderer, Sonny. Mark my words, I'll get the goods. shot. Yeah, I really don't think that's gonna happen. Doop-de-doop. I want to take out the player who's really good at the game first. Where is she? I'm worried about the girl who got the murderer win and then the back-to-back sheriff win. Yeah, what is that about? What are you doing there with that water balloon? Hey, oh, shit, pizza. Okay, time to die. No, sheriff. Not like this. Not like this. Ooh, troops. Staff. Oh, it's over, Melon. Oh, yeah, you really think you can kill me, Sonny? I don't need to kill you. I see puppy guard. Ew. Ew. Oh, you're lucky. Nice one, Sonny. We're about to get electrified, brother. Give me the gun. No, can't let you do it. Oh, my goodness. I'll kill you right here now, Sonny. Yeah, first I gotta kill the rest of the players up the back for you. Actually, wait, I don't know how to. Oh, my goodness. You got clipped. Dang it, bro. I was trying to be sneaky out here. And I told you, Sonny. I told you I'd take a gun. I'll kill you. I'm not gonna do it. And that's exactly what I did. Whatever, bro. I was trying to blend in with my camo. Congratulations, brother. And I'll admit it. That was a pretty goated play. Well done. Thank you. Now when I'm the murderer, I'll be super good. You kill everybody. I really don't have to play that either. I do though.
The triple Sonny Sheriff is back. And this time, I'll spare no one.
Sonny, it wasn't 3 back-to-back. You just got 3 sheriffs, period.
Don't talk to me like that, or I'll kill you.
Okay, don't kill me, Sonny. Relax. I'm not the murderer.
Oh, wait, the murderer just killed someone right in front of us. I think it's just
Oh, Sonny, you're dead. But I got your gun. Don't you worry about it. You got chicken money.
It's up to you now, Melon.
I'm probably gonna die here. It's really bad. Right? The lagging? No. Oh my goodness, I'm trash at the game.
Bro, it is really laggy for me, though. I won't lie. I feel like we're in a server from Australia or something.
Yeah, dude, it is super laggy.
I tried to throw a knife at me. It looked like it missed. And then all of a sudden, a knife teleported in front of my face and killed me.
I saw it too, Sonny, to be fair. Alright, Sonny, I'm finally the murderer. I admit it.
Yeah, right. You would never admit it if you were a murderer. You try to do something sneaky and be the ghost or something.
No, I'm telling you, I'm the murderer.
I don't believe you.
Look, Sonny, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna kill somebody.
Operating expenses, pretty much the same.
That's insane. I'm gonna just kill the murderer. Don't come in here. You don't understand. These people are so
Work, other income,
to get to a new server after this.
yeah, I saw you stabbing the girl with the bare head.
I'm
Profit.
gonna have an impossible task trying to kill people with a thrown knife.
Nah, that's probably gonna be better than trying to stab a normal.
Under security receiving accounts. Other exchange rate differences.
You don't even know where I am.
Yeah, actually, I have no idea where you are.
Ghost actions pulled off the ultimate getaway. He has no clue I'm behind these boxes.
That's Sonny.
You're the sheriff. Dang right I am. You thought you were gonna kill me? Think again.
Dang it, Sonny.
That was so perfect. You never suspected a thing.
I actually had no idea.
Dang it! I bet the viewers have no idea how much it helps us out when they press that like button. And if they're new, as long as they subscribe, they'll get goated.
Murder mystery just comes with Halloween update.
Alright guys, I'm going to end the stream. I know I've been kind of inactive for the last like half an hour, but I'm going to end the stream. Thanks for staying with me for as long as you guys did. I will probably tune in after work tomorrow, maybe around 6 p.m. my time, which is Pacific Standard. I'm not sure exactly what that entails, but it might also be around this time that I'm ending right now. So between now and 2 hours prior to now is pretty much the range I'll probably tune in. And I'll probably be doing some more mining or hunting on the land area, or I might end up doing more of these Ostalok hunting here. Alright, thanks again guys, have a good one, and once I learn how to raid people, I guess I'll try raiding people later, but I'm not really too interested in it right now, but I'm going to go play with my son on a game because he's hounding me for a while now. Alright.